Aston Villa 2, Lille 0, and what a game of two halves that was. Um, let's start off with starting lineup. So Martinez, Bogard, Lindelof, Pau Torres, Matson is the back line. Luis Onana in the middle. McGinn makes his return as captain on the right. Rogers and Sancho on the left with Abraham up front. So first off, um, we didn't take the game to Lille at all. I feel like we gave them a bit too much respect, and this was a game that I feel like we needed to win, where we needed to get some sort of motivation from our performance back. Um, in the end, it was changed, and we were flying. A few subs, looked like there was a change of game plan at half time, and I think Unai kind of seen the mistakes he was making against Lille. Like I said, we give him way too much respect. Um, we were playing too deep. Ball was the tempo was quite slow, but I think he realised this, changed it around. Um, Martinez was distributing quicker from goal kicks, getting the ball up, and that was the reason we scored our first goal. And then from there, the whole game changed. The tempo was quicker. We looked stronger. Everyone looked more relaxed. And I feel like this is the way we should be playing, home or away. Because the slow, lethargic, lackluster tempo that we're playing, I don't feel like we have the player capability to perform this sort of play style. We have fast players. We have players who want to get forward and score goals. I don't think we're utilising Ollie Watkins in a one-on-one situation enough, and it showed. Like tonight, he could have won numerous amount of free kicks. He bullied the defenders when he was on, um, and he was quite inspirational from the moment he stepped on the pitch. The goal was scored just before he was set to come on. Long ball from Emi Marti. You know what? I'm not going to say long ball. I'm going to say great distribution from Emi Martinez to find Jadon Sancho, who was my man of the match today. Absolutely, yeah. He played off. This is probably the best version of Sancho I've seen in the past 3 years. He seemed himself. He seemed confident. He was quicker. He was sharp. He wanted to play. He was closing down. The dribbling was there. The skills was there. Even nearly bagged himself a goal. He got himself an assist. But yeah, the control from the goal kick, from the distribution from Emi Martinez, the chop to slide it across the captain McGinn, who just slid it in. Nice and easily 1-0. And from there, we just worked it out. We realised we needed to get the ball forward. I'm hoping this goes into our next home, not even a home game, just our next game. Now we need to get the ball forward quickly. Let the players work it out. We don't need this short pass, short pass, short pass, short pass. Like, to me, it sounded like the crowd was not in the game. And that's one of our biggest advantages at Villa Park. If the crowd's in the game, we're all in the game. And with the passing play style, it just doesn't suit our nature. It's not Aston Villa football. It's got us as far as it has, but I feel like it's time for a change. I feel like we need to be more direct. Um, Speaking of direct, Mr. Jamaica himself, Leon Bailey, he looked at home today, running up and down the pitch, got himself a goal, nearly set up a chance for Harvey Elliott. Um, yeah, it was perfect. He was perfect today. He didn't think about anything that he was doing. He didn't overthink it. He just got the ball and did what was best and did what he does best. And that's run at players, 1-2s, through balls. He didn't get a shot today, but he didn't get any like shots from outside the box or anything like that today, but he worked it out. He got into the box, he was there for the tap in. It just felt different. As soon as we scored the goal, it just felt different. It was like everyone relaxed, the pressure was off, and they didn't listen to Unai Emery. That's how it seemed. It seemed like Emi Martinez took it upon himself to play that long ball, which set up the goal. And then from there, they kind of just worked it out between them. I don't think this was an Unai Emery plan. But we move, innit? We got to take one game at a time, man. Home and away, we could have Bologna or Roma next. I'm hoping it's Bologna. I'm not here for the storylines or anything like that. Don't want to see Marlon back at Aston Villa. I'm just not here for it, man. Let's get a nice, easy sailing route to the final, and let's just go win this competition, man. So yeah, I'm not interested in playing Roma at all. We beat Bologna once this season. I think over two games we could beat Bologna again. It is the easier game of the two. It's a less pressuring game of the two. So it's what I want. I don't care how we win this trophy. I just want to win it. It should be the priority. If it takes us playing really bad football and parking the bus every game, winning 1-0 on an awful goal, I'll take it for this competition. In the Premier League, we can't do that. We need to step up our game. But yeah, I'm happy today. I'm happy with the result. 2-0. Like I said, Sancho absolutely balled. My only gripe was Douglas Luiz. I feel he's out of his depth a little bit. And he hasn't quite settled into his role. But I also think that's because of the playing style. This slow, lethargic play, not being more direct so he can hit his long balls and play it through and stuff like that. But he seems like he's not comfortable. His pointless yellow cards is making it look like he's uncomfortable. Bit stressed, doing silly things. Hopefully we change, like I said, our playing style, and we adapt. Players adapt, and everyone plays better. Yeah, I don't want to see this slow football anymore after what I've seen in the last 15, 20 minutes of that game of just pure violence. Everyone just on pure violence. At least 4 to 6 man running forward every single attack, wanting to score. That is the type of football I want to see us playing. Risky ball. Let's get players forward. Not this come and close me down type football, which just doesn't. It's just not working, is it? Let's be honest, it's not working. It's not getting us the results. It is in the Europa League, but not in the Premier League. So yeah, I don't care what happens in the Europa League, how we play. Just get us the wins. Just get us the wins. Get us to the final. I don't care. Couldn't care less. Own goals every game. 1-0 wins. Don't care. Just this is the trophy we need to win. Premier League, we need to sort out. We need to sort out whether we have more players in midfield, play a diamond, no wingers, 2 up front, 3 at the back. We need to sort out because we can't go into Premier League games playing like we did today against just better teams. We gave Lille way too much respect today. And yeah, I think the players just pulled out of the bag. I honestly think it was the players' choices to do what they wanted to do and just score goals at the end, nearer to the end of the game. So yeah, I'm happy. Aston Villa 2, Lille 0. Let's continue this good run. Let's win this Europa League. I'm Key. It's Key TV. Peace.